Doing some testing on a circuit that was recently worked on about a month ago and trying to figure out how it's working and if I can fix it to make it safer. Right now I took out, the switch was working. I took off the other end of the switch over here, removed it to kind of check it out and figure out which one was the common. And I think I figured out which one the common is. It's the one in the middle. But, and I knew that this was, the polarity is backwards on the socket, but it's also, and I think it's also light. That's the outside ring of it. It's got power, and I think what this switch was doing is instead of switching the power, it was switching the neutral. If I switch the switch to the other side, still has power. So the switch isn't affecting the outside. One of the things, the power is not getting affected from the switch, but the switch was working, so it must be switching the neutral rather than the power. And so I've got three wires over here. This one was to a socket and it has power, but this one was just half of the socket was connected. The circuit wasn't completed and the socket was broken. So this had both of these switches, both of the three-way switches, both had have sockets underneath them. This one didn't have the neutral, just this hot one hooked up, and it was broken. So it was broken as in busted, so they weren't using it, but this side was not connected either. So it only had the hot side connected and the neutral was not there. And this is our, so taking a look, these are the, so the ones on the, so I've got, this is the replacement switch, which looks the same as the other one over here, which was the other replacement somebody else installed. And I marked it so it was easier to see, but the common is in the middle. And this is the one that I just took out. And it looks pretty much the same. And so the common must be the one in the middle. And it must be a neutral because, so the one up top here is the one that was in the middle and it gives no reading, so it's a neutral. And these other two are tied together. I'm not sure which direction the energy is flowing, if it's coming from over there or from over here. I need to test that still. But this one is the one that was attached to the socket. It always has energy. And on the two wires on the other side of the three-way switch, right now the one on the right has no power, and the one, oh, let's see, one of them has, let's see, or is it the reverse? Let's see. Could I both have no power? Let's see, flip the switch. What's going on? Now nothing has power.